Wanted to make a game. Well, the easiest way is to use a game engine. So today I'm going to share 11 game engines that you can use. I'm going to do this because I want to expose game engines that you can find. Well, most of them are popular, but it'll be good. So without dilly-dallying, I'm Just B3 and let's begin. So we're going to be starting strong, one of the most popular, Scratch. Now I know people are going to be angry of me adding this. Believe me, it's worth talking because it's the most popular on this list, getting used by thousands. There are pros and cons, and well, now the massive issue is that you can't publish games on that website, even though there are some YouTubers who just make Scratch content like Griffpatch. Honestly, that's a good idea, but it can be bypassed with mods. Don't know how good they work though, but I don't know. But what are the pros? Well, the pros, the big one, is because, well, the art, well, okay. Listen, the biggest pro is not even making a Scratch game. It's the art maker. I absolutely love the art maker in the engine. I love it can make art in Scratch, like the vector way. It hasn't been done by any other place, so it's good. And it's used to make the ugly thing in my comic. Me. Now, this one may be a bit of controversy, but still used by some indie devs, and it's Unity. Unity! If you have not seen the controversy, basically the developers will have to pay per download, not purchase. So let's say I make a game in Unity. And someone installed it, I would have to pay a bit to Unity. But if they uninstalled it and reinstalled it, I would still have to pay Unity even if I don't make any money. Now, yeah, basically that's what I said, but luckily they did change a policy and they changed CEO and like all that stuff. And they said they won't do it, which isn't really legally binding, but I hope it stays. And at least they stopped it. And like games like oh my gosh, I cannot speak today. Games like the slime game from Farley is being made in Unity. Honestly, it's probably turning around. And it's mainly being used for 2D, but also 3D. It is more professional and it does use C#, so it's not a recommended, but I understand why people use the engine. I would suggest doing a different engine, and maybe if you want to, then go to Unity. But our next engine is Unreal. I don't know why I sung. I don't know. No, that's the name of the engine. It is also Unreal though. Is too powerful though, and I have a Mac. If you have a Mac, your laptop will discombobulate into flames. But the power is amazing to make 3D games, and I won't lie, I was going to use Unreal, but I have a MacBook. And I want to make a 2D game, but like that's one of Unreal's weak points, and I'm not gonna rank the engines, but Unreal gets a on fire out of 10. Next, let's talk about one that made the Haunted Pizzeria. Click Team Fusion. It brought games like Barbarians U and the Bear Five Nights at Freddy's. Is no code. If you know me, well then you're a stalker. Please get away. Where are you? I don't like you. Gah! But you also know I'm a sucker for no code game engines. What the hell? I don't. Why? Oh yeah, there's a massive problem. It costs you $100 to export a game. Please, I swear if you say, you know what else is massive? A low taper fade, I will crash out. And there is an update that's in the works that's going to introduce 3D, but it's been developed for many years and no news, so yikes. Next, Godot. 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 I like saying Godot. Now, this is open source and free, which is a good start. And it has quite a bit of tutorials. And creators that use it like GoodGIS seem very nice. And it gets many great engines, many great updates, and is a great engine. Sadly, there's only coding, no visual scripting. But it's not bad, but it's something to keep in mind. Also, this video is sponsored by water. Drink your water, kids. Go drink water right now! Now, with further ado, let's talk about Roblox. Robloxian. Welcome to Robloxian. Okay, I won't lie. For the longest time, I used Roblox. Yeah, but it makes sense because, well, Lou is super easy. Even though I'm a super noob, but that's not the point. And the community is great, and it's easy to make a game. But you can only get published games on the platform. But honestly, it's not that bad. It's not that bad in Roblox's sense. And you can get Roblox gets in touch with developers, which is super cool. Also, see make a 3D multiplayer game, then 2D, which is very good. So next, I'm so sorry. Construct a building. Construct a building. Construct. Okay, I'm done. Now, first, let's get this out of the way. Constructed visual scripting. It's very similar to GDevelop as it uses an if-then, and Express is also free for anyone to use. Now, all I'm going to say is what I heard, but it's not that powerful. I heard, or maybe I don't know. I don't know that much from videos I watched, or maybe I don't know that much. I just want to ask for you to subscribe. Let's continue. So the next is Geometry Dash. Do. Now, a lot of people are going to be confused about this, but I get it. It's not a game engine. There are full-blown in games like Quarion on this. I swear to God, I love Quarion. Heck, people make 3D things. 3D, 2D game. And it's easy to just make a 2D platformer in it. Now, I understand it's not a game engine and just a game, but I don't see it like that. I see it like Mario Maker. It can be a learning tool to help you in things like game design. It shouldn't be your first pick and maybe not a lifetime thing. But here's the thing. Like, it's just good. It just it can teach you, okay? Okay. Now time for BuildBox. I actually checked this engine out and looked very good. It's 3D. And the thing is that it stole the show with no coding, I think. But the problem is pricing. Listen, it's not a bad thing, but they give you a percent. You have to give them a percent of your earnings. It's not bad, but I don't like math. So the next one is Blender. Blender. Now you may be confused. Yeah, it's not a game engine. Oh, don't interrupt me. The program has coding in it. I understand why people don't use it, even though some games are made in it. And it has little to no one talking about it, but it seems very cool. And I might give it a try one day. But now, it's time for the GOAT, GDevelop. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. And it's so cool. Free and open source, 2D and 3D. Best part? No code. It may not be everyone's pick, but it's my dream engine. It's definitely limiting a 3D. They did say that I'm making a 3D better with 3D better this year because they're adding like an kind of like how Unreal Engine has their camera. With all that said, thanks for watching. And if you want to watch more, you can see 10 tips for game devs. But just before this video ends, I just want to say I'm sorry for not uploading. So this is my new upload schedule, okay? Every 2 weeks, I'm going to upload a video. Every week that I'm not uploading a video, I'm going to just stream. So I'm going to do the Dark Life stream next week. And also, shorts will be released as many as I can, but like daily. So I hope you have a nice day. I'm just B3, burning into black blanket recording this. See you later, alligator.